The object of Hoard is to steal and secure as much treasure as possible from the sleeping dragon. If you think that you're ahead of your opponents, try to end the round by running out of cards or by waking the dragon. The dragon is guarding 5 kinds of treasure: diamonds, coins, emeralds, goblets, and rings. Some cards have double items. The treasure chest cards act as wild cards. There are 8 dragon action cards, 3 which wake the dragon, 2 which quiet the dragon, and 3 which give you the choice. Finally, there are 3 swords and 3 shields for attack and defense. To set up, assemble the dragon in the middle of the play area. Make sure he's asleep. Then shuffle the deck and arrange 12 cards face down around the dragon. Each player takes a starting hand of 5 cards, which they should look at. Players each choose a character and put it on any of the 12 cards. They peek at that card. Each turn, the active player takes one of 4 possible actions. They may roll and move to get a new card. They may play down a set of treasures or add to an existing set to score points at the end of the round. They may play 1 dragon action card to affect the dragon, or they may play a sword or shield. When a number is rolled, the player can go clockwise or counterclockwise that number of spaces. Players may share the same spot. Rolling the special symbol allows the player to stay where they are or go forward or backward up to 5 spaces. Players look at the card they land on and decide if they wish to keep it. The card is replenished from the player's hand or from the deck. If drawing from the deck, peek at the card before putting it in its place. If a player rejects the card they land on, they must draw and keep the top card from the deck. Part of the game's strategy is remembering where cards are, so you can try to go back later to get the ones you want. When you've collected 3 or more matching treasures, you can put them down as a set to score points at the end of the round, 1 point per treasure. A card with 2 items on it counts as 2 treasures. You may use a treasure chest to complete a set, but because they are big and clunky, you must flip a dragon card to the awake side. You can expand an existing set with at least 2 matching treasures. These can include doubles and wilds. Put down 1 dragon action card and flip a dragon card accordingly. If you can play any 3 of these cards over the course of the round, that set of 3, no more, no fewer, is worth 5 points, so they can be worth collecting. Put a sword in front of you and name another player. If they have a shield in their hand, the attack backfires. They take your sword and place it in front of them with their shield. This pair will score them 1 point at the end of the round. If the defending player has no shield, the attacker gets to look at their entire hand and can steal any 1 card. It's also possible to exchange cards or to give them one of your cards. You can also play a shield to claim a sword that has no shield. It can be your sword, or you can take one that someone else has played. One of 3 events ends the round immediately: if the dragon wakes up, if the last card is drawn from the deck, or if any player begins their turn with no cards in hand. You gain points for cards you've played. Treasures and chests are worth 1 point per item. Sword and shield pairs are worth 1 point. A set of exactly 3 dragon action cards is worth 5 points. Swords, shields, chests, and dragon action cards left over in your hand don't count against you, but any leftover treasures are 1 negative point per treasure. So this player has scored 9 points. Give the winner a 2 victory point token and the second place player a 1 point token. The player who had the fewest points begins the next round. The game ends once someone has tokens adding up to 5 victory points.